This is It's a Whole Thing podcast, brought to you live by Avocado Toast. Avocados on your toast. Put it on, gotta put it on your toast. Avocado toast.
Hey.
All right, guys.
Good to fucking be back.
What up? Nice.
Yeah, having a motherfucking good.
What day is it?
It's Monday?
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Like the middle of the day.
Monday, yeah.
Yeah. Why does Sunday and Monday rhyme with fun day? But they're the least fun out of all the days.
You don't like Sunday?
Sunday can be fun.
Sunday is the day before Monday, and everybody hates Mondays.
But you
because
like
it's the beginning
Mondays.
of the week.
Because you like Monday.
It's my day off.
It's a fun day.
You hear those kids?
Yeah.
You hear those kids?
Yeah.
They're having a great time.
Yeah.
Fucking, I don't know if the mic will pick that up, but maybe they will. We'll find
If
out.
I can hear it, wouldn't the mic hit it or no?
Yeah, we heard
Well,
the
we
kids.
heard that fly that one time, and I had to add the fake fly sound just for the thing to make sense.
The fly sound was
Now I
real.
gotta add some fake kid noises up in this bitch.
And it
fake
can't
kid
be
laughter?
creepy either.
Yeah.
Don't make it creepy.
I won't make it creepy. I'll just look kids on the playground. I don't know.
Ooh, careful.
That's what it is. We live across the street from elementary school.
It's true.
It is
That's
not.
true. Everything we
our
do
fault.
is illegal.
You know, speaking of where the hell we live, I looked up all the sex offenders around our.
Oh, no.
Oh,
All of them?
We got 7,
7.
How close?
all within a mile. Wow. Like the one right down 4th Street.
It's
here.
because we're so close to a school.
No.
That sucks.
It has to be.
Mhm.
Was there more around?
Like, what about a guy that, like, walks outside in a robe and is kind of just naked, getting out of the shower, getting his newspaper in the morning, and then all of a sudden someone's dropping it? He should be more
Well,
aware.
he should, yeah.
I don't know. He should be a little more
He should be
aware.
100%
Yeah.
more aware.
Yeah, that's on him.
That's
right
on
there.
him. But I looked at.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could show you the list, and they have the picture of each guy, and you'll be like, you know what? It makes sense.
They all look like sex
They
offenders?
straight sex offender face.
But, like, would
Fuck.
you look like a sex offender if you were...
Would you? Because
Mo-
you're
posed
already
as a-
there, and I'm like ready to see you. I'm
Boom.
like,
I don't look like any.
They're
of these
like,
guys,
hey, this guy's a sex offender.
But
And then
all
I'm
these
like,
guys look similar.
yeah, I could see that.
Damn, really?
No, I don't
have a
think
sex
so.
offender face.
I don't think so. I'm saying, do you think that you would
Like,
be
no,
assumed to be
like,
a sex
it would
I
offender?
would really hope
it
not.
would just if you're on there, people would be like, I think they'd make reasoning like, yeah,
He
Yeah.
he
like
looks
that.
like one. Like anyone that's on there.
Oh, did you
You're
guys
gonna
hear
try
about
to
that
make- you're
guy?
gonna
He was like a part of like the Border Patrol agency.
Oh,
Border
yeah.
Patrol agent that murdered like for a serial killer that killed like 4 women
Yeah, in
No.
like a short amount of time.
in a short
What?
serial. Yeah, it was like a couple days or some shit.
And he killed how many?
4,
Wow, that's a lot.
and then one of them got away. The last one got away,
Okay.
and then she ran into like some neighborhood and found a friend, and then they ended up catching the guy.
Mhm.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so his bail is set at 260 billion, I think it was, some shit like that. So
Yeah,
I don't think he's
something
ever
that
leaving.
No one can achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Fuck. That's crazy.
Isn't that shit
Yeah.
crazy?
What? Border patrols being serial killers?
Well, not just that, but serial killers being serial killers. Like
Oh,
normal
yeah.
people that's lived their whole lives and then all of a sudden have like they just binge for 4 days
they
or a couple
snap.
days and then they kill a bunch of people. Like,
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know. That's
Like,
that-
because you have to go on throughout the next day like everything's okay.
I don't
Yeah.
think
Like,
it
I
just,
didn't just murder somebody last night.
I don't think it just happens though. You know, like the action
like, plan
itself
it?
does. No, they don't plan it. But there's like probably behavior that leads up to.
Yeah.
that.
Have you ever seen that fucking movie?
American Psycho?
No, the city.
That was pretty good, though.
Yeah, that's a good movie. But the city over in New York.
American Psycho.
No, what is that? Oh, it's something files. That's something tapes actually.
X-Files.
No, it's a funny name.
Loved X-Files.
It's a neighborhood.
I don't know.
But
Yeah. Anyways, it's about this. What it is? It's about this. It's VHS tapes of this guy filming his own murders, from his very beginning murder
Oh yeah, we watched
all
that.
the way up. Yeah. The
The
Penske
Penske files. Penske tapes.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Yeah,
That's
so his
crazy.
first one was he was just really mad one day.
Crazy. Oh,
He's
shit.
just like filming. He pulls up to it on a street, and there's this little girl playing outside on the lawn, and
And
he's just like
he's
walks up
recording
to her.
everything from like the view of his camera.
Yeah,
Like Not
Goes
first
right
person, but if he had a camera in his hand,
like an old VHS tape, and he like goes right up to her, and then he just kills her.
kills her.
But yeah,
How's he kill her?
I don't know.
He hits her with, like, a rock?
He hits her with like a rock or something.
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
he
It's
beats her
really
with a
bad.
rock, and then like he just leaves. And
But
then
then
the mom
he ends
finds her
up
outside.
filming all his murders over 12 years, and you see that he gets better and better.
Crazier
and, he
and
learns more,
crazier.
and like he understands bureaucracy, and he,
He keeps
understands
like a fucking gimp with
these
him.
counties and these counties don't talk to each other, so I'll bury half the body here and half the body here, and it'll take them years to even just want to discuss it because he knows that they don't talk to each other and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he goes on and does all this extra stuff, and he has like this girl that he kidnapped, and he's like pretty much wants to kill her by using fear. And so he just tries to do that, but it takes years and years and years because he's just consistently scaring her, dressing like a gimp, like he said, and shit like that.
Scary,
And she kind of becomes the gimp almost in a sense.
He
And
makes
then
her like kill somebody.
and then it's fucking some wild ass shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a
Wow.
crazy.
One of the
movie.
scariest movies I've seen.
Wow.
That is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
None of it's not real.
No.
It's
Maybe-
all on
maybe it
YouTube
is.
though. The whole movie's on YouTube.
Is
You
it
can
really?
watch it. Yeah,
It'd
that's
be-
where I watch
it'd
it.
It's the
real.
Popinski files.
It'd be real
Something
if
like
someone
that,
gets
yeah.
to write it.
Popinski? Popinski?
Pensky? I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't know.
But
But that's a great one.
yeah.
It blows my mind though.
Little off track though.
The Poughkeepsie tapes.
Yeah.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
It came out in 2007.
Yeah.
So
but like before his first murder, right? Other things led up to him. Like, what was he recording violence before, or like self mutilation, or like
yeah, like
what
you know
was he
how like
doing?
people say like a kid that is like killing animals is like those are signs of a serial killer.
But
Like,
did he do that? I don't know if he did
I don't
that.
think so. But no, we're just saying like how a
He
serial
probably
killer
did do that.
becomes
That's
a
what I'm
serial
saying,
killer.
How to get to that first one, you know?
Yeah. I don't You'll have to watch
Well,
the movie. I'll have
that
to find
documentary
out.
I just watched, which was fucking ridiculous, The Fear of 13 on Netflix. Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
that shit
Wait.
was ridiculous. That guy was fucking raped and beaten with a stone at the age of 7.
This is a really sonder episode right now. Getting
Yeah,
into
this
some
is
real
some
shit.
rough-
Well, you know, we're getting it. We're almost into Halloween time, October-ish. All right.
This is
This
not
is spooky
Halloween.
The
episode.
spooky sode. They got the spooky sode.
Talk
Alright?
about fucking prison
Just
rape
the
and
spooky
shit.
sode.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's just shit like that with just like petty crimes that you're just around a lot and fucking stuff that happens to you. You go to jail a couple times. You've been raped. You've been fucking beaten, you know, and then you just say fuck the world. And then you start murdering people maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's another pathway that someone could take. I would imagine,
You know?
maybe at one point, but I don't know.
Oh. It's hard
But
to-
if I wanted to,
I mean, he didn't kill anybody. He was actually innocent in the end.
yeah.
Ended up innocent. He was just
You
He was
are you insinuating that homeboy is about to become a serial killer?
this guy.
Yeah. On the Fear of 13?
No, this guy. He self-taught himself. Oh my god, it was crazy. He read over 9,000 books and freaking educated himself on every religion and freaking taught himself how to speak.
Mm-hmm.
It was wild.
Okay.
It's wild. This guy he's like a new breed of prison people.
Oh.
New breed of prisoners.
You know all the different types of prisoner breeds?
Yeah.
I don't. Why don't you describe them to me?
Well, you got crazy. You got kind of just by yourself doing your thing in the corner. You got
This is
the
coming from a guy who's never been to
I
prison.
know. I know. I'm just like,
No,
oh my gosh.
you got
man.
you got the information guy, the guy that you get all your stuff from.
This is
The
most
informant?
Incorrect episode. Ever.
Yeah, the informant. You gotta get that guy, or like
Mhm.
you know, there's the rat. That
snitch,
kinda-
I was gonna
snitch,
say, the
You know,
snitch,
he's
yeah.
there all the time.
He's chilling.
Guys, you guys don't know prison.
No, well,
Pri-
all my prison
stature?
knowledge is from Prison Break.
Well,
and
yeah, of course.
Maybe a couple episodes of Orange is the New Black. So it's not exactly extensive.
All my prison knowledge is from imagination. So
I'm just imagining
So,
this is what prison is like.
this is what it is.
They just hang out, you know. They
Which
do-
I don't think that it's
they do musical
not
theater.
too much different than that. You know?
You might be. You know what? Go to prison, find out.
I don't want to. I'm not going to. This is scary. What I'm thinking of. It's not fun.
It's a rough system.
No.
You've set a difficult path.
Anyway, do you want to
I'm
know?
not going there.
Do you want to know how I found out about the sex offender shit?
You Googled it.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
I actually did.
Wait.
Yeah.
I didn't Google that.
Oh.
I had to look up. I lost my parking ticket, so I had to find my parking ticket. And while trying to find out how to find my lost parking ticket, I could get a report on myself online called Truth Finder. And so I did. and it has like everything listed on all my shit, all my fucking, like everything about me. I'm
Everything
like,
you've
my
ever
God.
done?
Like yeah, like everything. So I went into it and I was like, I gotta look up other people.
What do they know?
So I looked up you guys.
What do they know about me?
Well, I got two things.
What happened?
I'm gonna get into you in a second.
Oh, fuck.
You, there's some things about you. For you, you are not on the grid at all. You are completely missing. Dominic, everywhere.
What were you looking up?
This is full, like, extensive reports on
I knew I was off
where
the
you
grid,
live,
dude.
where you've worked, any social media you have, everything they can find about you online.
Oh,
And like they found everything from where I've worked, my MySpace to fucking
yeah.
like my age, my parents,
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't have anything on me.
completely clean. Out of your blank.
You don't even know where I work. There's nothing.
Nothing. Dominic, Dom, all missing.
I bet you I'm not
I
even me.
typed in Long Beach. And
I bet you I'm not even me. You ever think about that one?
Shit, I don't know what your real name is then.
Me neither.
Is that what you're trying to tell
That's
us?
what I'm trying to say.
It's gonna get real hard for you for a second.
This shit's crazy, guys.
Well, I gotta talk to him though.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
What's up?
All right, yeah. Let me sit with this for a
Where-
minute. I
where- yeah.
gotta swallow this whole
Mull
thing.
it over.
I'm.
You're not on there.
What? Why aren't you allowed in Nicaragua anymore for the rest of your life?
Oh man.
What? This guy got kicked out of Nicaragua, dude.
He's never brought it up, but apparently
He goes, oh man.
Cemeteries isn't allowed in Nicaragua anymore. He seems to be fine with it too.
I just can't. It's something that I can't really go on the record.
If you don't
for.
want to talk about it on the air, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
But I'm very intrigued
Yeah.
because the show's full of criminal records.
Of course. Yeah.
You went to prison?
Yeah. I just.
No. There was no prison sentence.
Yeah.
Lifetime ban, but
Uh-huh.
a full
I can't-
country.
I can't go back.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out. I double checked it was you
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a bleep this out. Don't worry. But
Yeah.
is your parents' names?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
him.
I gotta know. We gotta know now.
Yeah.
I gotta know at some point.
I can't go back. Anywho, it's a trip.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that off pod.
Have you been to Nicaragua?
Hey man. Off the pod.
Well, it's just like, hey, have you been to Alaska? Like, have you traveled there for
Can you go-
vacation?
No.
Alaska and
All I need to
Nicaragua
know.
are not even near each other.
Doesn't need to be. Still a vacation.
Oh, sure.
Have you gone on
Alaska's-
vacation in Nicaragua? Is what I'm
I
saying.
haven't.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody-
You don't go there for vacation.
Oh Jesus. I don't know what the fuck.
Purely business.
This is crazy, guys. This is getting insane. I am off the record. I am just off the grid. This guy is just not even. He's not allowed in an entire country. What the fuck is happening here,
Yeah.
There's a reason he lives over here.
Yeah, man. Why do you think I shared a room for 4 years?
dude?
There's no room.
I can't believe. I can believe it, but I can't believe that there's nothing about me. But I
You're
can
you're
believe
completely
it,
clean.
which
I
blows
swear on
my
my life.
mind.
I swear on my life.
But
There's
doesn't.
no record of you.
Is that scary?
I checked both cities that you've. How many other cities have you lived in other than Long Beach and Oakley?
Is it?
Yeah, and there's nothing of you. And do you have any other names? How do you? Is it Dominic?
That's it.
Yeah, no.
That's crazy. Nice.
Mm-hmm. You're good.
Nice.
Keep it going.
You're good.
Not even
You're-
parking tickets?
No parking tickets.
I didn't pay a ticket for like 7 months. I had to pay over
I
$300
know.
for
I'm pretty
it.
sure you have a major beef with the IRS as well.
They hate me.
You're not on the grid,
Sick.
so you're fine.
All right.
Unless you're going by a different name somewhere legally. Is your name always been Dominic?
That's it.
You've never changed it? You
Never.
100%?
Did you try Laser?
I didn't try Laser.
Maybe they did name me Laser.
They just been lying about it.
And then they were
And your
like,
fucking nickname
and
is Dominic?
they put Laser on my birth certificate or whatever, and then had to change it like the day after. And was like, we're not naming him Laser. But like that day in the hospital, they were like, Laser is his name.
But they wrote it down.
Maybe.
They put it down on pen.
I don't
Because
know.
if they could have done it and then been like,
I don't know.
oh,
if
you
they
know what?
did.
We don't want to name him Laser anymore. They're like, well, you know.
Like
it's
2
kinda-
days
it's-
later.
Yeah, but it could have been like, sorry, it's past the date. Paperwork's been processed.
Exactly. So now I'm
You want
Laser.
to call him Dominic, but legally his name is Laser. I'm going in.
It's going in. Wow. So you gotta try Laser, Lazarus,
Ray.
Ray.
This Ray.
I mean, maybe.
Laser Ray.
No, they would
Lufano.
only done laser. That's all I've ever heard was either laser or Lazarus.
There's no Ray. Ray's not the middle name?
I think I'm just gonna change my name to Laser,
Because I thought that would make sense.
or change it back to Laser.
Doesn't that make sense, though? Laser Ray Lufano? Like you're
That's
laser.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what they're Laser Ray Lafrano.
Is it Lazer?
That's it. Or S. I think
Or-
Lazarus is a Z, so I think it would be a Z.
All right, let me hold on. So
My dad wanted Lazarus.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy.
What's the
name, right?
nickname for that? Lazzy?
Laser.
What's up, Lazzy?
Laser.
what up,
Lazzy.
lazy?
That's what Laser was. It was short for Lazarus. So it'd be Lazarus Ray Lafrano. They call me Laser Ray.
Oh, Laser Ray. Lufrano, Long Beach, California.
You're lying.
25 years old.
Crazy guy.
Fuck. Here you are.
Red Lobster.
Oh, man.
Fucking goes all the way back to fucking Hollister around here.
That's it.
That's the shit right
I'm
there.
Laser, guys.
Hey.
Your real name is Laser.
Gotta change it all back.
Yeah.
No, there's fucking zero results of Laser. Laser doesn't exist. You don't exist.
Lazarus.
Lazarus?
You try
How do you spell
Lazarus?
Lazarus?
Lazerith.
I like that
Really?
spelling.
Okay.
Lazarus.
I don't know. I've never had to spell the word.
I don't think that's how you spell it. No, that doesn't exist.
Let me see this.
But no, I went into some shit. Found some deep shit. Found about some people. I got 5 more days of a free trial here.
Do you really?
Yeah, so I paid $1 for it. So
Oh, it's ETH at the end. Lazareth.
okay, I doubt this is gonna come up, but I'm doing it anyways. Nothing. No.
Damn
good.
it!
Sorry.
Who am I?
I don't know who you are, man. You're completely lost in life. It's okay. It's all right. You'll be okay.
You'll find your spot.
Just like establish a whole new identity. Do a fucking Jason
I
Bourne
already
shit.
am with this whole fucking Italian thing.
I know. You don't know who you're not even
But
on the
that's
grid.
just- okay,
you
that's
don't know what
your
origin
that's your
you are.
ancestors. So then you can name's a totally different issue.
I'm not even Armenian anymore.
That's okay.
I thought I was.
Why is it
You
important?
are.
No,
Why
I'm
you-
Iranian. We're
Oh,
Iranian.
When did you become Iranian?
That's what I was. It said from the Middle East somewhere, and my
Okay.
parents broke it down and assumed it was from wherever, Armenia, and then we just did a different one that broke it down even further, and it's like 29% Iranian,
27%.
29%.
What's the other stuff?
What's the other stuff?
I don't know.
But that's the highest percentage.
But that's
though?
like the highest
Well, then,
chunk.
Then you're
Yeah.
So there's like a
there's-
27% or 29% Iranian, 3% this, 4% this, 5% this, 10% this.
But the highest one.
But
is
the
Iranian.
highest one is that.
All right, so then you're a mutt,
Yeah, I'm a mutt. Of
which
course.
is good because then you've got more immunities.
You're only a quarter Iranian.
Yeah,
But that's the
not-
highest portion.
But it's just a quarter.
Yeah, it's only a quarter though.
It's only a quarter.
Like there is nothing bigger, but the quarter's not that much. That's like one leg.
It's true.
One leg is Iranian.
That's a lot, though. It's a good amount of Iranian in me. Look at this. This is a whole leg of it.
I know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the whole other leg is made out of like different
A
stuff.
whole bunch, like 5 or
Right.
6
But
different shit.
is it all like maybe
So-
Eastern European?
This is
Or
how I'm
something like
looking at
that.
this right now. I'm
Okay.
looking at it in like, if you put like different food colorings, right? Bunch of different food colorings in a thing. Boom. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. And then you throw 27% of whatever color into that thing of food coloring. It's going to disperse into every other color because it is the most.
You don't think it will
Dominant.
overpower? I
Okay.
don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question then. What do you do with this? What are you gonna do with this knowledge?
Ponder it and wonder why I'm not on the grid and why I'm Iranian.
Okay, what do you want to? What do you want to do? Like,
He grew up on the grid thinking he's Italian. He's
Yeah.
hit with a train here.
yeah.
There's so much more I can do now. So many more places I can go.
How so?
The world is. This guy. That only works for him because if he changed, he can go to Nicaragua. You're welcome everywhere. You're right. As far as I know.
Yeah, like where can't you?
Or have
go?
you already been banned everywhere and you got to restart all the way from the fucking beginning?
Maybe I was banned immediately, and that's why I have no record now. I was banned from the world immediately.
Right out
had
the
to
womb.
start fresh, and now I am just clean slate.
Just right when you're born. This guy isn't allowed anywhere.
Fuck that.
Don't bring.
Nuh-uh.
Who the fuck
comes
is
out
this?
like, damn, he can't go back in.
Like, you,
I don't know. Try it.
You guy. Don't bring this guy anywhere.
Even your mom's like, yeah, no, if you can.
Oh, Jesus, man.
That's great. Well,
Believe
that's
it.
actually not great. How have you been getting into anywhere? You've gone to Target like a bunch of times.
Maybe I am nowhere.
Oh.
They don't know me.
See, that's my goes into theory of how you have been living forever. You are not. You can't die.
No.
Yes, I have a theory that Dom can't die. He or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I don't have a name anymore. I'm just a number.
Can
Can you find my number?
No, your
My
number's
serial
not
number?
listed. Your serial number?
I
Your
mean,
serial- what are you saying to me?
What's your
I
serial?
mean, social security number. They're on to me.
Fucking robot ass shit. Come here.
Just look at my manufacturer.
Yeah, look up my manufacturer, dude.
All right, I
Yeah.
can. Yeah, laser ray mechanics.
Nice.
Bunch of robot doms everywhere. That'd be
cool.
wild.
No. Be
Why not?
insane.
Lurato.
What if you wouldn't
Lufato?
even know if you were a robot or not? That's the thing. That's the scariest part.
That's the scariest part.
You don't know that you are. If you
All
aren't.
right, but would that really be like an issue, or you just be like, all right, I gotta get a different kind of maintenance? Like, would you really take a hit towards your ego? And you're like, who am I? You'd
Like,
be
if I was a robot?
yeah.
Would you?
Well, I'd be like, well, I got this skill set right now. Like, I should probably keep it. And
Oh,
then-
I would just stop worrying about everything.
If you found out you were a robot,
Oh, yeah, I'd completely just... I'd be like, well, I'm just a robot.
I'd have a couple more questions.
I wouldn't be tripping.
I'd be like, how have I been doing this for so long?
I want to know
Yeah.
who made me.
Yeah, I'd have some questions like that, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
wow, do I really need to eat this food?
And I would probably cut my arm open.
What about you'll bleed?
But you'll have pain still.
Yeah,
Like, everything still applies.
You're still
You're just aware you're a robot now.
yeah, but if you're just
No?
if you're just like a living robot, if you're just like a humanoid robot, then you could probably
So,
still
like, my skeletal structure is metal.
yeah, but you're still
But
not-
I'm still human, like flesh.
look you've lived up till now.
Wow.
And
My
this-
muscle tissue, human muscle tissue, is just stuck onto a robot skeleton.
well, it's synthetic, but like it still works the same way.
You still feel it.
You still
but
feel
it is
it, you
fake.
still
Yeah.
believe-
Like you can be killed, like just like a human.
I just this skeletal structure is metal,
Yeah, there's no exit port for your consciousness.
except for a USB drive.
No, you have no like you have no area.
It's in my asshole, dude. So why do you think I upload everything?
You gotta fucking back it up.
Jesus,
Back up the
back it
drive.
You got the wireless. You got
Download
the,
it.
You got
Dropbox, dude.
Dropbox.
Yeah, dude, just airdrop it to me, bro.
Dropbox.
Yeah. But you have to break through that consciousness. It's much harder.
That's true.
Yeah, it would be great. Can we
Or I
airdrop
wouldn't
dots?
because I'm already there. We're on the same. We're the same technology. If a robot tried to download its consciousness to a computer, it would already be there. Because the computer had to create the robot.
Yeah.
Had
So
to create
the
and
computer
design
created
it.
the consciousness.
The
is what you're saying.
consciousness, which means
Yeah.
it's in the system somewhere. It could decode that and already.
And if
be
there's a
in
bunch
it.
of robots, it's probably multiple copies of
We
this
have
file.
to download a consciousness to a computer. Those are like two different fucking. Or is it the same as well? And this is why AIs are so okay.
Or so okay. What do you mean?
But
They're
how
so-
many AIs have you met?
AIs are okay.
AIs are fine? I don't
Yeah.
think AIs are fine.
I
Every
think-
robot I've met has been sad.
It's true.
Every single
they're
robot
not-
I've met has been sad.
They're like, damn, bro.
Alright.
This is what you guys are doing.
Well,
Yeah.
all right.
They're like disappointed. In
What
us.
about? all
You ever
right,
seen those
I'll-
automatic
I'll bring
flushing
up this
toilets?
one. This is a crazy concept. This came out during the whole Elon Musk and fucking Joe Rogan thing. Is that Elon Musk was saying that every social media you go on is an AI. It's learning every time you go on there to bring you new ads. It's reading everything you're putting in there. It's a bunch of humans
Yeah.
coming together and putting their input into a collective database,
Mhm.
creating an artificial intelligence. So AIs are okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
a segue to that. So
We always go to robots. when
what's
they-
up with
Yeah.
What's up with Elon Musk? Like, just fucking up his whole thing.
He's chilling, dude.
being online, saying some wild shit?
I heard that like he's like smoking weed with Joe Rogan and shit,
Yeah.
and like
Nah,
his
it was-
stocks are
he-
just
it
flying
wasn't
down.
that. He just did it one time. He just took a puff. He was like, I don't do this. And then Joe Rogan was like, well, what do you think? Like, do people sue you a lot? And he was like, well, yeah.
It's a fantastic meme if I do say so myself.
He's like, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. He's like, people sue me every day. He just does what he does because he wants to do it. And he's
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Which is cool. Like, it's good.
What he's doing, honestly, he's cool, but he's spending too much time online. He's saying some wild shit. Like, I follow him on Twitter,
Oh, yeah.
and like when he did acid, and he just tweeted out all that random ass
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was honestly, I think, you know what? I'm not gonna drag him for that because that shit was fire. If they make SpaceX short shorts and thigh high socks, bro, fuck it up, Elon.
Fuck it up, Elon. Do it.
Go for it.
It's your business, dude. Do whatever you want.
That's what he wanted.
Exactly. He wanted to send a car to space, so he did.
Yeah.
You know what he's doing in
It
LA?
was great.
He decided he wanted to build a tunnel underneath LA to stop traffic or to fucking
The Hyperloop.
yeah. Well, it's different than Hyperloop. It's
Oh.
actual drivable tunnels under Los Angeles that, well, he says it's a lot easier to dig under something than it is to go above something, because we have thousands of miles of space underneath the ground that's not even used.
Yeah.
So he's like, we could just build multiple tunnels to get wherever you want to go, and then you just hop into a tunnel and go underneath and get where you need to go.
Okay.
So he started building a tunnel already. They already have the permit. He said it's a mile deep. They got the permit already from the city. He said how he got the permit is he went to the city and said, I want to dig a pit. They said, what are you going to do with a pit? And he said, I just want a pit. It's just going to be a pit. And they're like, what do you mean? He's like, it's just a big pit. Nobody's going to be mad about a pit. It's just a
giant
pit.
Hole.
It's just a big pit. It's just a big hole. That's it. I just want to dig a hole.
Okay.
So they're like, okay. So then he dig a pit, and then he just kept digging. And they just dug down.
There's no zoning a mile deep.
Underneath, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he just dug down all the way underneath the city, and then they're constructing it. And Joe Rogan was like, well, do you want to build these tunnels underneath major cities all over the world? And he was like, no, I live in LA. I hate the traffic in LA, so I'm going underneath it. Like, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay, so
That's some wild shit.
this is the thing though. Right? So he's putting a mile of soil and city under, like you're under a mile.
Yeah.
You're a mile down.
No, he's already a mile deep, like a mile
deep.
in.
Okay, but how? Like
I don't know how far down
yeah,
they went.
yeah. Like I want to dig into the dirt. I want to get in there. I want to like. That's where I want construction.
It's got to be a
be.
gradual decline. You can't
Yeah.
you can't just dig straight down.
No, I don't think so.
You know,
but
it's
like
a mile of gradual decline.
like that's there's so much weight above it. Like what if it caves in?
No, because this structure that they've built is a bunch of small. It's like how like a subway train works. How it's a bunch of small pods and then connected by that like
Skinny thing.
that skinny thing that
Skinny rail.
it moves.
Okay.
So like it has like it's in sections almost, and then in between is like a not a rubber divider, but it's some kind of divider that is movable. Like it can move around.
Got it.
You know, so if you go around a turn, the whole thing can turn, and it's not gonna break.
Oh,
It's like that.
Got it.
So
yeah.
that's how the tunnel's made. So if anything shifts underground, because it's always shifting, the whole structure will move like a snake almost and correct itself.
Got it. Cool.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Question. Is that just a podcast within a podcast right there?
Yeah, we just put a podcast in a podcast.
We just podcastception right there.
Podcastception
We just
right
had
there.
a whole discussion about podcasts on a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to give Joe Rogan no damn coverage if he ain't giving us no damn coverage.
Whoa.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan's
Podcast
cool.
beef with Joe Rogan.
Podcast beef. Here we go. We're starting.
Starting right now.
Oh, we'll get screwed.
Joe.
Joe Rogan's a cool guy.
He
I like
tipped
him.
me once.
You what?
He
Sweet.
tipped me.
Did he tip you?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a good guy.
Damn it. Okay, well then fine Joe. Podcast friends.
I've actually been listening to. Yes, I'd rather do that. Podcast friends with Joe Rogan.
Podcast friends with Joe
Let's
Rogan.
just contact him.
Let's hit him up. He knows how to podcast.
Of course, it's what he does.
I know. He gets paid for it now.
He blows
He
my
got
mind
this
too.
Spotify
That's a crazy
special.
guy as well.
You see what Spotify been doing lately?
No.
They got these Spotify exclusive episodes they're giving to a bunch of big podcasters right now.
Nice.
What?
So they have their free show like on iTunes podcasts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have Spotify ones where they just record only for Spotify, and Spotify pays them like hella big, and then they put them like on the front page. And all
Are we
this
not
wild
big
shit.
enough to qualify for this? Are we not there
No,
yet?
we're
Not yet.
We're
no.
not.
We're working.
really
We're
not.
on our way though.
I've always
All
thought
these
we would.
podcasters that are doing it have been doing it for years, so
That's
they
true.
put the work in.
That's true.
So we're doing it. We're on the way there.
Mm-hmm.
We're
But
doing it.
Moving.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
what's also great is that now that it's free, I found out we can put as much music as we want on this.
What?
What?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Because all these episodes are for free right now. We can put music on this without having worried about copyright.
No way.
Yeah.
Moving on up.
So
moving on up.
There you go.
Okay, well then I'm gonna bring up something right now. So I was driving home today and I was like, "What the fuck?" I remember this song from the Power Rangers movie in 1995,
Okay.
and it said something about bubbles, and that's all I remembered.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something about bursting the bubble.
Okay.
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 So I was driving and I was like, "What the fuck? What song was that? And why is it in my head right now? I gotta listen to it." So I did.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's not a good song.
I will play it. Okay. Let me see. Here it is.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst our bubble. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Gotta get home quick, march on the double.
What is this? What is this again? This is a Power Rangers theme song?
This is a song on the Power Rangers the movie that I just remembered randomly driving home, and I was like, something about bubbles in this song. What the fuck was that? What song was that?
That's
Something's
a terrible
come
song.
along.
It's
and
terrible. Burst out bubble. I was like, that's the line, dude? Like, what? Why is that
Oh,
here right now?
shit.
Who is that by?
Shampoo. Knock, knock.
You waited for me to ask that to bring that shit up? Their name is Shampoo?
Shampoo.
Their name is Spell it.
Shamp. S-H-A-M-P. Poo. Shampoo. That's it.
Holy shit. What a name. That's actually a fire-ass name.
For a band, yeah.
Yeah, Shampoo.
Yeah.
Why is that so cool to me?
I also heard of this band called Starfucker.
Oh, I know Starfucker.
You know Starfucker?
Yeah, I know Starfucker.
You know they hired 4 people just to be on their stage dressed as astronauts and dance. That's their
Really?
bandmates. They're considered their bandmates.
Have we talked about our band on the pod?
Yeah, we went through all the songs.
Oh, okay.
And then we sung portions of
Oh,
it.
that's right. We did some of that. Good stuff. Yes,
It
coming
might have
out.
been on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That
it
never
was.
had that.
The one with Fadi?
Oh yeah, I forgot what that's episode. That's the
But it happened when we did have the big table set up. And I had,
in the living room.
oh, yeah.
that was the slime sode.
The slime episode, you're right. The
That's when you guys
podcast.
were talking playing with slime.
Podcast slime episode.
Playing
Yeah,
with slime the
was
whole time.
great.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Hey, we're going to make slime at the library.
Yeah, it's a good time.
But I was like, it's for the teens. And I was like, no. I need like a kiddie pool style of it, though. Like, I need, like, we need a lot.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a kiddie pool full of slime.
Yeah.
So just multiply the ingredients by
That's right.
25.
That's right. Like, I want the huge, like, I want slime. And then I want them to take home like a freezer bag of slime.
You know,
that'd be
have
cool as fuck.
they
Yeah.
have this stuff now at the store. It's called a slip and slime, and it's a slip and slide. But the place where you put the water, you just put a powder into it, and it turns into this green slime. That's like
Is it the same slime or is this like straight like
this is like
weird jelly goop shit?
It's slimy. It looks pretty slimy. Like you can grab it and like make a little kind of thing with it. You know?
You can make a little
So
thing
what
with
I
it,
hear,
or
this
is it like
this is like,
Yeah.
a bunch of green?
So I think you
jizz?
could probably get a powder on Amazon if you want, but you probably want to make it with
Did
like
you hear me?
baking soda and shit. Green jizz, alien jizz, predator blood. Yeah, I look like all that
like
stuff.
weird lube.
Okay.
It's like
See,
slip and
that's what I
slide
was
lube.
thinking.
It doesn't seem safe.
It says it's safe.
Can you swallow it?
Yeah.
What?
Just
I don't know. I don't know. I want to be eating that.
I think
Oh,
so.
I'm down for.
I mean, it's for kids.
Well, if you make this kiddie pool out of the slime that you guys were playing with earlier, that sounds pretty crazy.
that sounds like that sounds crazy. That sounds
I
like
don't know if I
what,
want to go slip and slide in a bunch of Hulk jizz.
friggin' what's that stuff?
Hulk
Quicksand.
Hulk
Sounds like
jizz.
you're gonna be standing in quicksand.
Well, no, I don't think anyone's gonna stand in it. I just
Why
want to make it.
not?
I just, because it's
You're not gonna take your
gross.
shoes off, put your feet in it.
No, it's really gross.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We'll give them large amounts to other kids, and they can put their feet in their little own.
No, you just sanitizer wipes right next to it, dude.
We
Wipe your
get-
feet off, put them in,
No.
or have a full sanitizer bucket next to it. Dip your feet. Dip your feet.
That's even a better idea.
Yeah, it's a better idea.
No, whole kiddie pool full of sanitizer,
Sanitizer.
next to the slime kiddie pool.
Done.
Okay,
Two kiddie pools.
Play
if it
in
was
that one,
just-
play in this
If it
one.
was us, I'd be down. But since it's teens,
What,
You
they
think-
can't play in a bunch of 99.9% guaranteed bacteria
Fucking-
anti-hand sanitizer?
Antibacterial.
yeah, I'm pretty much saying that.
It'll burn your skin if you hang out in it for
That's what
too
I'm
long.
telling
Yeah, you don't do that.
I
But some
can't-
people will drink it,
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
and some people will eat the slime.
Yeah.
That's just what people do.
You can't do it. The teens are too stupid, man. They'll do some wild
Do you
shit.
remember your teens?
Yes, and I was stupid.
Stupid as shit.
Stupid as
Yeah.
fuck.
I did some wild shit that
I would have drank the alcohol.
I am not there when I was a teen. I was not all there.
No.
If you were a teen, what would you do with this kiddie pool full of
Fucking fly into it head first.
Slime?
hand sanitizer?
Oh.
Sniff it. And be like, oh, I'm so high. And then I'd keep sniffing it and be like, oh, I'm fucking actually high, guys. This
You
is
might
terrible.
actually, yeah, you'll burn some brain cells doing
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah. Fuck,
But at
fuck your
first
shit
it'd
up.
just be a joke, and then it would probably really fuck me up.
Okay.
And then I would belly flop into the hand or into the fucking
slime?
slime.
Okay.
They'd be like, no, and I'd be like, oh, yeah,
What kind of slime though? Is the slime like the gooby slime or is it the Hulk jizz slime?
goopy slime.
Okay.
They
With the
would hurt,
little
though.
poppies.
Yeah, with the
With the little
balls.
balls.
Yeah,
In it? Okay, cool.
you gotta use actual Pop Rocks when people eat it. They're like, whoa, this is crazy.
People aren't eating it.
Damn it.
I know you really wanted to eat it when you saw it too.
Of course I do. I always want to eat it. It's like taffy.
You Play-Doh too.
Then you
Of
play with.
course.
Did
You know
eat
what I want
Play-Doh?
to try?
What?
You know what I want to try? Sugar sculpting. Okay, now not what it sounds like. So, you get
Tell me
sugar
more.
and you heat it up to like almost that liquid form, and then you drizzle it on like a wax piece of paper. But you gotta drizzle a drawing, and then you put a stick in it, and you lift it up, and then it's your drawing. Sugar art.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Do you
I
need
was
a bunch
watching.
of shit for this?
No, you just need
Sugar.
you just need sugar.
Which we don't have,
And,
by
like,
the way.
It's sugar. Yeah.
It's kind of weird we don't have that.
We gotta go get some.
We've never had sugar in a long time. We have
No,
raw
I bought
sugar.
black
sugar
pepper.
raw.
I bought black
Oh,
pepper.
he's very stoked about this black pepper.
We haven't had black pepper here like fucking ever.
I know. I've been using red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what you've been using instead of things that need black pepper.
Yeah.
Those are different.
Yeah,
No,
very
but they're
spicy.
good.
Oh, okay.
And they're not ground up enough. It's like a big chunk of pepper inside
I
your
got
face.
in my cabinet. I got the ground sea salt pepper.
Black pepper.
No, the red pepper.
Oh,
Red
Sea
pepper.
salt pepper?
Red salt, sea salt.
Red salt, sea salt.
Red pepper, salt, sea.
There you
It's
go.
pepper and salt
It's pepper. No, it's the red peppers and salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
in like a combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, why don't people always? The thing with those is that what if you only want salt or
I
only want
never
pepper?
not.
What about
That's like those combo. You ever seen?
what about?
Hold on. You ever seen those combo fucking peanut butter and jelly jar things?
I love those. Goobers, the best.
Those are not good.
I love them.
Ah,
love it.
okay.
But I also love, and I want.
Anything that goes on salt, red peppers can go on.
This is what we used to do when I
Alright.
was a kid. We had one container that we would put cinnamon in and sugar in and mix the whole thing up and have cinnamon sugar in one container. So when you want cinnamon sugar toast, just take the container out and pour it on the top.
Yeah.
So I want that
that's
sold
the-
at the store. I want that. I don't see that. Why do I get salt and pepper at the store, but I can't get? Why do I get peanut butter and jelly at the store, but I can't get cinnamon sugar at the store?
That's it. That is true, actually.
Isn't that weird?
That's how you make cinnamon toast, but they don't ever offer that
don't
already
ever
mixed
offer that.
together. Maybe one goes bad faster.
No,
Oh
No, they're both great.
we're fine.
no, I meant you know what I mean.
But you can just buy it and mix
Sugar
it
does go
yourself.
bad,
Does
but
it?
cinnamon doesn't go bad.
So maybe that's
Sugar
why.
does go bad.
So maybe that's why.
Powdered sugar goes bad. I don't know about regular sugar
How do you know powdered sugar?
because we had a bag of powdered sugar in there, and it's been in there for a long fucking time. And I had some, and I was like, "This is not good."
Ew.
Everything.
Okay.
Well, everything eventually expires. And
Mhm.
here, if it's been here, it's expired.
It's expired.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about sprinkles? Do sprinkles expire?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think most things expire. Water expires.
Water does expire.
If it expires, I feel like I would be a little.
It just grows algae, I think.
It begins.
If you put something inside like purified water inside a glass tank, leave it there for a long fucking time.
life forms.
Yeah, I think things would happen.
Life finds a way.
I think algae would happen.
Always finds a way.
Yes, mom quotes.
Mom quotes. I love
No, that's Jeff Goldblum
Same,
in Jurassic Park.
same thing.
What was that? What was that Jeff Goldblum video you sent me? I
Oh,
didn't
that was
watch
8
it.
seconds of Jeff Goldblum taking a drink from a glass of milk.
Worth it. I'm gonna watch it.
Go ahead. It's great. Show Sam. It's fantastic. It's only 8 seconds. But after that,
Did you see this conversation?
Check this out.
Had?
No.
Oh my god. Asked him for the title password. He goes, "Show when you headed back, I'll be back at like what?" And then he sends Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "I've been waiting for you." So I sent him Arnold Schwarzenegger doing this.
he had a good Schwarzenegger gif off there. Yeah.
And then he sends me Jeff Goldblum drinking milk.
Yeah, that was the only thing that seemed acceptable.
I need to see that one. That's the most important one. Ew.
You say you?
Yeah.
That's a milkman right
He's
there.
taking a glass from milk.
He
That's
didn't
a
just
milk
drink
man.
a glass of milk.
He swished
like,
it around and gurgled it.
gargled milk.
Oh yeah, because he's eating really, really, really spicy chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
So there's some context to that, if that helps.
Thanks.
Okay.
Have you guys tried drinking milk that way? Maybe it like bubbles up in your mouth a little bit. It's like, oh,
I think it
fluffy.
helps.
Swishing
with
milk
the,
around?
I think
Yeah,
it
it's
helps
like
with the
frothy.
Spicy.
Helps with the spicy, but I love a good frothy glass of chocolate milk.
That's what I'm saying. So if you just drink chocolate milk and then froth it up in your mouth,
Yeah. Okay, I got some.
Boom.
I got some
Easy.
crazy for you. I got the
Jeff
Ghirardelli
Goldblum.
hot fudge topping sauce
nice, good
Right.
shit.
for hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So you heat it up and you
Or
just
for
put it
ice
on a
cream.
spoon and you just mix it around. I have no time for that. It's hot chocolate time.
She's fire.
It's no time for ice
That's what
cream.
he's been saying. I
chocolate
can't wait to
time.
try it.
Always time for ice cream.
I thought it'd be different because it's like the fudge syrup rather than the powder. But
Oh, yeah,
he's-
100%.
He's already guaranteed it, so I'm gonna take his word for sure.
It's gonna be different, but it's gonna be better.
I had it with milk last
Mhm.
night.
Okay.
It's
Like
sweeter.
heated milk. Milk.
Milk?
Heated milk.
You heated milk.
You heated some milk.
You heated milk and heated chocolate.
Yo, put me out like a nap. It's so good.
That's nice. That's nice to be. That's
Did you
warm.
mix in the? Oh, so you just made hot chocolate?
That's like you're just living out on the prairie on a nice Sunday evening, just having a nice glass of chocolate
Betsy.
milk.
Betsy, give me
chocolate.
some warm
Hot
milk.
chocolate milk. Hot milk.
Go grab the milk. Heat it up the milk in the microwave.
Don't
Eat
forget
it.
the Ghirardelli.
Don't get the Ghirardellis. Don't forget to get the Ghirardellis.
So good.
That's what he said last night. I heard him.
Say, get the Ghirardellis.
That's what I said.
Put them in milk.
I'm like,
That's
you
what
sound
I
crazy,
said.
man.
I was a little crazy last night. I had to eat a lot of
Ghirardellis down
food.
here. Get on Ghirardellis. Put in my milk.
Are you having a stroke?
Ghirardellis.
I think Dom's having a stroke.
Yeah, he's all right.
Just stir my milk.
You've turned red.
You're okay. You're okay.
You'll be alright.
Pull it together.
Yo, can I get into this motherfucking Halloween movie series real quick?
Oh yeah, we were talking about serial killers. I thought you were gonna jump in, and then you didn't. So I was like,
And you
okay,
never
cool.
did.
We're on our next one.
Oh,
You
yeah.
never
I
did.
forgot about that. Sorry. Thank you for the transition, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I try my best.
Yeah, I gotta watch for it next time. Next time I
Okay.
will. Anyways, Halloween.
Halloween.
For people that are familiar with the Halloween movies, Michael Myers, main bad guy. He's like 8 feet tall. He has a fucking mask on. He looks fucking wild. He likes stabbing people with a kitchen knife.
It's a big knife.
It's a really big knife. It's a full kitchen knife.
What is happening?
Where are you going? You gotta go pee. Okay. All right.
What?
Then while you're in there, Google Halloween. Okay. Thank you. Anyway, I'll just get. You want to
We're
pause
just gonna
it?
keep in it.
I'll pause it.
Yeah, he's never seen Halloween.
Okay.
We'll just keep it going, but we want to talk about Halloween.
Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about?
Well, not Halloween. The
The
fact that he's never seen
Well, then,
Halloween?
fine. Yeah. How have you seen Halloween?
Of course.
All of them.
Maybe not all of them.
Have you seen the first one?
Is he in space at one point?
No, you're talking about Jason and Freddy. They went to space at one
I
point.
can't go to space.
Yeah, they went to space.
That's crazy.
Jason went to hell. Freddy went to hell too. Michael hasn't gone anywhere wild, which I don't.
He gets stabbed a couple times.
Oh, Michael?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the worst that's happened to him? Wait,
Oh.
dude, Homeboy has.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait. But
Save it.
I'll save it. But he's a fucking wild motherfucker. He's a crazy dude. He's in yeah, he's done some shit. Shit
I
has
want to
happened
see
him.
like the background on him.
They do it in the first movie,
Oh, what?
but they've
Just
they've kind of been like hinting towards it. I gotta save all this shit here.
Oh, he's
Whatever.
here.
He's here. Is he back?
Yeah.
Sam, you take a nice pee.
He's
Washing his hands. Staying hygienic.
yeah.
Good.
He has to wipe his feet off with a paper towel every 10 to 15 minutes.
That's true.
So,
Keep his feet clean.
yeah.
You know, if he just wore like socks, they would stay clean all the time.
I don't think it's that. I think he just likes the act of the
Wiping
paper
his feet.
towel on his feet.
He just likes that feeling.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
Oh, there he is.
Nice.
What'd you come back with?
Dark chocolate malt balls.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
So how do you feel about paper towels?
You like them on your feet?
No, I hate them on my feet.
You were wrong. Or he's lying to you.
That's what he was doing in there.
I heard it.
Paper towels on my feet.
Yeah, you're wiping your feet down with paper towels every 10 to 15 minutes.
That's what you do, dude.
Is that before I go to bed if I don't take a shower?
It's just what you do, dude.
Wipe the feet down.
It's paper towels.
I do that before I go to bed if I haven't taken a shower.
Yeah,
Really?
to get all the dirt off your
Yeah,
feet.
because it feels gross in bed.
I just put my feet inside the shower and wash them real quick.
Give them a little rinse.
Yeah, and then
Feet get dirty if you're not wearing socks around here.
I got a ball of malt, dude. Thanks.
Mhm.
All right. I'm good. I'm going to get into some shit right here. So Michael Myers, 8-foot guy, real quick backstory. When he was 7 years old, he killed his 17-year-old sister on Halloween night out of fucking nowhere. And people aren't sure why that happened. So he goes into like this like a psychiatric ward type deal where he gets a doctor for like 15 years. His name is Dr. Loomis, and he takes care of him. And then one night he fucking escapes on Halloween, 15 years after he killed his sister, and he goes back to the city, and he goes back and he just starts hunting down a bunch of 17-year-olds, girls and guys, slashing them, killing them like crazy. Anyways, there's a bunch of little plot holes in the movie that I'm trying to figure out what happened. Like, one, he's huge, so he gets around like he's quiet as a fucking snake. Like you can't hear anything from this guy.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, but he's wearing like a full like oil man jumpsuit with like Tim's.
The blue? No, blue jumpsuit. I think he has socks on.
I can be pretty quiet in Tim's.
You can be quiet in Tim's?
Mm-hmm.
I think he just wears socks.
No, he wears Tim's. You see
I
his
think-
shoes.
I think he just has paper towels taped to the bottom of his feet.
Just 'cause that's like this is my
That's what it
secret.
is.
Makes it Tim's quiet.
Another thing is, the night he escapes, okay, he finds this mask, his iconic mask that he wears, at some Halloween shop.
Yeah.
Same Halloween night, there's a kid walking around dressed like him. Like
That is kind of weird.
that's
That doesn't
weird,
make
right?
sense.
Because, and the reason why I know that, because one, they think it's him, and a cop comes in, runs over him, hits him against a fucking pole, lights the bitch on fire. They think it's Michael Myers for a good portion of the movie. They're like, okay, we killed him, but we don't know because his body's charred to death. They go, what if it wasn't him? What if it wasn't him? Anyways, find out later Michael Myers is still alive, still hacking and slashing people. Two kids start running up to the police officers. Hey, have you seen Brent? Have you seen Brent? And they're like, no. He's like, I don't know. He left the party. He was pretty drunk, just wobbling around, and we haven't seen him since. Fucking, that was him. That was Brent.
This is Brent.
And
The
they
cops
never,
go.
and they never address him the rest of the movie. They only talk about the 3 girls that were killed by Michael
So
Myers.
these cops just killed Brent and nobody's tripping.
No one's tripping. This regular ass kid who was walking home responsibly,
Dressed
drunk from a party.
as Michael Myers that he doesn't know is a thing yet.
Yes, which is
Weird.
odd.
Very weird.
I don't know what that means, but yeah,
That might be the biggest loophole.
Is there?
big one.
That's a huge one. Is like the
I'm trying to figure out what happened there.
in this universe, I could think that maybe it's like a super villain or a superhero or like,
This is a way to explain it.
but it's William Shatner mask.
It is a Halloween mask. He stole it from a Halloween store. The kid could have gotten the same mask that Michael Myers stole from the store, but he's wearing the
same jumpsuit.
Jumpsuit,
Yeah.
and his jumpsuit isn't modeled after William Shatner. It's just a William Shatner mask. It's actually a Captain Kirk mask to be exact.
Yeah.
And it's the suit isn't, as far as I know, it's not a Star Trek suit. Fucking, can you imagine Michael Myers walking around looking like looking like Captain Kirk,
That'd be weird.
fucking going around stabbing people?
That'd be great.
That'd be kind of cool. It'd be less threatening.
That's kind of what I really want.
Because he looks nothing like William Shatner in that mask. You
No,
can look that shit
scary
up.
as
It
shit.
just looks like
It
a
doesn't
plain
look
white
like
guy.
William
Man.
Shatner unless I like really think about it.
If you really want to think about it, but that's
If you put the wig on,
maybe. I don't know. Anyways, it goes in deeper.
Not my boy
The
Willie.
second movie, he burns to death. He gets shot a bunch of times. He lives off that, so he's clearly some sort of demonic ass
figure,
motherfucker
yeah.
going around. He's gets in a coma for like 10 years. He escapes. By the way,
he escapes his coma.
he escapes his coma, which is weird. But keep in mind, he killed 6 or 7 people that night, which is deemed a serial killer. Okay, You are dangerous, maximum security shit at that point. He's like in a coma, but in maximum security. They're like, all right, let's transfer him to a different hospital because we have to for some reason. They do. They put him on a gurney with no security and no handcuffs, no chains, and his mask available. Which is why I'm not sure why they haven't thrown that out or put that in police evidence.
Yeah.
But even when they arrested him, they wouldn't even take the mask off. It is the weirdest thing. So many loopholes in the fucking movie.
Man.
The 5th one, though, was the best. For sure, though. Which is hard to say in a series of movies that the 5th one is the best one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, it evolved throughout the.
Yeah, 10 years later,
Yeah.
his niece he wants to go after his niece because it turns out the girl he was going after, spoiler alert for the movie that came out in 1978, real quick, sorry. This Laurie, Jamie Lee Curtis, is his sister. You don't find that out in the first movie. You find out in the second movie. That's why he's going out to try to kill her, because he wants to kill his entire family. Niece is in the 4th movie. 3rd movie, by the way, not connected to Michael Myers whatsoever.
What?
This is called Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. New cast members, new plot line.
Hey,
Everything.
Tried something different. It's
so
just
can
real
we
weird.
can we go back to just your own personal experiences? You're telling me you sat down and you watched 5 movies in a row?
4. Within 3 days.
It's one a day. Two in a couple days.
I was at Dakota. She's real sick. She's had a cough. You know, if we're not just hanging out in the backyard in the sun, having a
chilling.
good time, we go, we'll watch a movie. But it's usually at nighttime. We're kicking it. Yeah,
Alright.
either way, you know, it's good. It's, it was fucking, we skipped 3 because it was like not
It was
connected
weird.
to Michael Myers at all.
That's so weird.
Yeah. You guys apparently did really bad in the box office, and they had to call the 4th one The Return of Michael Myers, just so people can fucking go to
Clarify.
it.
They're like, this is why we came to him.
Well, did they kill him at the end of number 2?
Yes.
That's probably
He
why.
burns to death.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're like, how is he gonna come back from this?
Yeah, so they're like, let's call it and let's get a new plot line going. And look, this is trash. He brought Michael Myers back in some crazy thing 10 years later. And then the fifth one is like, and the first and second is one day.
Mm-hmm.
One whole day. And the fourth and fifth is the same thing.
That's cool.
I think. It might be like a week, but it's only less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got 5 more we got to watch.
What?
Halloween Resurrection, Halloween H2O, Halloween, and then the reboots.
Halloween H2O.
Yeah, it's Halloween 20.
Underwater version.
Which that would be crazy.
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. So he's in a scuba, like
He's
fucking
Halloween in a scuba gear. Yeah, he's snorkeling.
still has his stupid mask on.
Yeah, but he's snorkeling
Over
the
the
whole time.
snorkel, it's like
Yeah.
all fucked up.
It's over the mask. Yeah, he doesn't ever take the mask off. No
Oh,
flippers
fuck.
or anything. Just his kitchen knife.
Halloween 20. What does that even mean?
It's 20 years after, and Jamie Lee Curtis came back for the movie
I
because she wasn't in
see.
the fourth and fifth one.
So much. Too much.
So much Halloween. So
Like,
yeah,
stop beating this horse, please.
and then they rebooted it. Rob Zombie rebooted it, and he did
Oh, yeah.
all his version of the movies.
He
He
did
did the first
crazy
one,
shit,
second
right?
one, and the third one's coming out
Soon?
like this year. Yeah,
Is it crazy? It's stuff Mike Myers?
still Michael Myers. Yeah,
Sweet.
just completely different people. And this one though, this new Halloween coming out is the first one since H2O that Jamie Lee Curtis is in. Which I don't know.
can't handle.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is
So
too much.
much.
I
for
like
me.
that Rob Zombie's doing it. That's cool.
Yeah, apparently we haven't seen it.
Because he did The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, do you like that movie?
That was good.
I've never seen
It
that.
was pretty badass.
He also did the House of a Thousand Corpses. You ever see that?
Where they're inside the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
That one's crazy.
gory.
It's a crazy movie.
Really gory. Do you like gory shit?
I love gory shit.
Do you like gory shit?
No.
No.
There was this
Mm-mm.
movie that Fadi sent me a Snapchat of. It's the scariest thing I've ever
Is
seen.
it Evil Dead? Have you ever
Was
seen
it
Evil
that?
Dead? The
Maybe.
goriest movie in the world?
Maybe it was where that lady was getting sawed in half. by
No,
a crazy
it's like
clown guy.
the house literally fills up with blood.
Oh wait, I might have seen
Like
that.
it's that crazy.
No, this shit was crazy. this was disgusting. It was a crazy freaking clown guy with like a weird pointy nose. He was wearing like a mask, like a
Oh.
fucking white face,
Black eyes.
black eyes. Yeah, he looked crazy. And then this lady was naked, strung up, legs fucking wide open, and he
Oh.
was taking a hacksaw and sawing her through the middle, all the
Jesus.
way down. And her friend was watching.
Graphic warning
and it
for
was
everyone
super graphic. And dude, it was terrifying.
listening.
Yeah.
Ugh,
In our
okay.
title, you're gonna have to warn. This is a.
It
I'm
was
gonna put some
terrifying.
graphic stuff in this episode.
spooky,
The spooky episode.
Rated R.
Spooky
Yeah,
song.
this is some rated R content up in this bitch. We got some sex, we got violence, we got drugs.
Spooky Sode.
Have we talked about drugs? You guys want to talk about drugs? You might as well get all of them in here.
Yeah,
at
let's
this
talk about
point.
drugs. Let's see. What do we got?
We got meth.
What about DMT? You guys know anyone
Yeah,
that's done
heroin.
DMT? You ever done DMT?
I've never done DMT.
No, I've never done DMT either. I've heard some crazy shit.
I don't even know what that is.
You done DMT?
I'm a little sheltered boy.
Dimethylphentamine. Don't know if that's right.
I've had some friends that did it.
I'm a
Dimethylphentamine.
little sheltered over here.
It's a chemical that's released in your brain when you pass away.
Yeah, or when you're in
Oh.
REM sleep, right? It goes off in
I
REM.
think it releases like small amounts.
Yeah.
And you just snort it? Or
Smoke
smoke
it.
it?
You smoke it. Yeah.
Dimethyltryptamine.
You're supposed to have like
Dimethyltryptamine.
a 15-minute
Hmm.
like epiphanic trip.
Supposed to be
Yeah.
the most out of body experience in your entire life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's normally reserved for if you get that like thought death where you're like, oh, this is it. Here it comes. I'm
Mhm.
dying.
And you take it to get happy?
I don't
It's
think
just I think it releases when your
it's
body
not
is
as-
dying, so you can just kind of.
I don't think it's like
release.
Oh.
that. I don't think it's that flat. It's a lot more complex than
Morbid.
just happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Or is it though?
Yeah.
Is it super spiritual and your body releases it because it takes you to that spiritual
the
place
thing-
that you want to
it's the
be?
thing for
That's
a lot
a glass
of people.
half full.
See,
Well, it's a thing for a lot of people that makes their life flash before their eyes.
Yeah.
exactly that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
That's a wild concept.
So imagine smoking that and then getting that feeling when you're completely alive and well, but seeing your entire life flash before your eyes and
But
having
I
the
don't think
realization
it
of
won't-
like
It won't do that.
no, but
function.
you'll have like
Wait,
an
how
out of
do you-
body experience.
How do you
almost.
know you're doing your life currently and what we're doing right now is our life flashing before our eyes?
Well, regardless, then we did it or we're doing it.
Yeah, we did it or we're doing it. But
Yeah.
either way, we're
And
re-experiencing
we're
it,
in it?
and we're currently at the peak moment of us dying right now.
At
But we're
every
just
moment.
reliving it.
We're just reliving it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
currently. We already did this.
But we're going through it, but at a super high rate of speed in our minds right now because it's seconds before we're about to die. But
yes,
we're
but it's in real
in it.
time to us.
it's crazy. We're like a fly. We're like flies.
We're like flies. We're all just a bunch of flies
That's it.
on a wall. That's all it is.
All those flies on a wall, watching things happen.
God, sorry for the sad. Next episode will be good though. We're
This
gonna-
one's great. This is a great song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the next episode? Do you want to do the fucking game?
Oh, I'm down.
We should do that whenever we all get a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Something's come along and it's burst our bubble.
Uh.
We're in trouble.
All right. Well, how far along are we? Where are we at
We
here?
can end this shit right here on
Let's
the time.
kill it.
Keep this
All
music
right,
going.
guys.
Have a good one.
Peace out.